Fuck Supernova, fuck Lance Ryan, fuck Breakout Entertainment, and fuck you!
The music we play would typically be described as like garage punk. Potty Mouth.
Potty Mouth?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think we play music for the bowels.
Our genre, defining our music, has been a big struggle for us. We kind of tend to label it down. It's definitely within the rock category.
Garage rock, I guess. Fuzzy garage rock.
It's called dude rock.
Yeah, it's like dude rock.
It's like dreamy, creamy, fuzzy garage rock.
Play rock music. It's kind of like alternative rock.
I think Toronto's punk scene is a lot better in terms of like consistency and like community. There's a guy, Greg Benedetto.
It's easier for them to bring good bands to Toronto because they have more of a network than say like we do because we're teenagers.
Supernova and Johnnyland are two very different promotion companies that operate out of Toronto. Supernova tends to act more as a business, whereas Johnnyland has a cult following and operates out of a scene. The bands share their thoughts on the two companies and their experiences with them.
At the start of both Scott and I's music career, I think we were 14, we had played in a doom metal band together. And we played, I think, a couple Supernova shows, and they were terrible.
You have no crowd. You don't have the ability usually at that stage to bring out anyone, and then they make you bring out the crowd, and then they make you pay for tickets that you like don't.
It's almost, you know, there's things like that which will just pay to play type things, which will just fuck you over.
The politics of it are kind of weird. About it's really annoying when you have to bring out a certain amount of people to get a certain amount of compensation.
Because, like, to actually get anything out of the shows, you have to sell a certain amount of tickets. You usually don't sell that amount of tickets without having to bug people, and people start hating you because you bug them. They don't actually want to go see a show at Supernova.
The biggest thing is also Supernova doesn't care about your band.
Yeah, they don't pay you to play shows either.
Yeah. It's a business, and like there's absolutely no sense of community.
Supernova just sucks. Like, why do you have to do that and make ruin kids' early music experiences?
Yeah, I remember being like super stressed. I don't think the way they dealt with artists was. It wasn't like a friendly thing.
What's Johnnyland?
So it's like an indie showcase.
Johnnyland puts on a amazing show, and they promote it really well.
I've been to a few Johnnyland shows, and I really like the vibe that they have going on.
Well, crowd surfed 3 times, and that was really fun.
We've been playing with Johnnyland for like a long time. I'm in a band called Creep Creep Beach. I started with Creep Creep like originally in Johnnyland. That was like the early shows. We played like
when they were part of
They're part of, oh yeah, it was called actually. What was it called?
Fuck, I forget.
Oh,
we're the worst.
It's TAC, and it was the Toronto
Arts Community,
or Arts Collective.
Fuck Johnnyland! We'll never play that because that would just be a disaster.
I think it'd be great to play there because there's so many people that actually care and want to buy tickets.
They are building a music scene in Toronto. It wasn't there 2 years ago, and now it's, I think, Johnnyland is like a contender for the main. It is the main.
People have a lot of fun at those shows, and they bring a lot of people out, and it helps support the scene like a lot.
It's really just kind of embedded in like high schools, and it's not just a bunch of like pop punk assholes.
I think it's just super incredible that thing that can happen right now. Like have 800 kids at the Opera House.
It was like 1,000.
Yeah. People walking by would be like, wait, there's no tour buses. This place is
Just
packed
local,
more than a band
local
touring
bands.
would probably be.
Dude, we went to see Waves, Jacuzzi Boys,
Yeah.
and King Tough, which are like 3 of our favorite bands at the Opera House.
It wasn't
And it was like not even half as packed as it is for the Johnny Land show.
The music promoters in Toronto need to respect the artists they are working with. The bands need to be treated as artists and respected as such. They cannot simply be used to make money. Music is a very powerful art form that brings people together, and a music scene cannot be a corporation, it needs to be a community.